Hello, everybody. How's everybody doing? Happy Friday. It might be Saturday, your neck of the woods. So let me get out of the way here of the sun. How's everybody doing? Are you excited? Are you just a little bit excited that it's the weekend? Maybe you're not because you have to work on the weekend. I don't know. Anyway, today's date is 9/19/2025. 2025. Excited. Hey, James, good to have you here. In the description, I put important Onews number 14, and I put nice. So I'm going to read you just a little bit. So excuse me, I have to put my spectacles on here. So, by the way, if it's your first time here, you have not yet, ring the bell and subscribe to my station. You have one other the same for yours, providing it's positive, because that is how the share show rolls. So I wrote some things down that are important, and then plus, I had to look up a word. You know me, I got to look up words. That's my little thing lately. So even though I know the word, sometimes it has another meaning to it. So here we go. He says, something exciting is waiting for us. Woo! That gets me fired up right away. That's why I wore my red. And plus, I'm going to go another reason why I wore my red. He put a survey back there, and it has 3 easy questions. You answer them, and it ends on midnight your time on 9/22/25. So it's midnight your time. The survey is our impact will last for years. The impact of that survey will last for years. Our voice isn't just welcome, it's essential. It's essential, folks, essential. And then I put what essential means. Something basic, something necessary, indispensable, and unavailable. Indispensable, think about that, indispensable and necessary. And then he puts, thank you for guiding the mission forward and for being indispensable. Isn't that ironic that essential also blended in with indispensable in his next little sentence? Part of the journey, for being an indispensable part of the journey. And then I looked up indispensable. Absolutely necessary, not subject to being set aside or neglected. Came about in the 1653s, first known as the meaning deprived as sense to. Then I put, he put, together we are unstoppable with appreciation. I can't talk straight. He appreciates us. He loves when we go back there and do the survey, because the survey went. By the way, Chris did a live, and the CEO of the company and Mr. Ashfafar showed up on the phone and added a couple other things that he said. And you want to go back and listen to that. But I did write down what he said, a couple of things. He said that the second survey is who's qualified and ready to prepared mentally to go to the next phase. Are you prepared mentally to go to the next phase? I don't know about you, but I've been prepared for a while now. I'm going to the next phase. It is getting practical and actual actions. It is getting practical and actual actions. Change is already happening now. We're no more the past. He's already been working on the change. I say for months. That's my saying. It's for months. What is coming is far beyond what we are prepared for, because it's so powerful. What us people, us founders, us affiliates, what we're prepared for. Let's see here. We're going to blow. He's blown away by how many people are still engaged and still loyal, and he thanks us, because the main purpose behind this company is to help uplift humanity, all areas, and to help you to get ahead. And so another thing that he says, let's see, he's blown away. He thanks us. He is very excited. He's very excited. I could hear it in his voice. When you got to go back and listen to Chris's thing, because you will hear it in his voice how excited he is, and it warms my heart to even just hear his voice, because his voice carries so much love, passion, you name it, it carries it all in the positive direction. Love, his love for people, his passion for what he's doing, his passion for having the world to be more loving, peaceful, and equal. Seeing, he wants to see who is fit to go to the higher ground. We are moving. He wants to see who is fit and going to the higher ground. We are moving. Wants to see if we are still hot. So that's why I wore my red, because it's not only hot here in California, but this company is hot, and Ash is on fire. This company is on fire. It is hot. It is very much hotter than we thought. He said it's very much hotter than he thought. Woo! So if he thinks it's hot, I'm sure I'm yelling because I have the fan on here and I can't hear. And then, and I'm so excited. So you may want to turn your volume on. I should have said that at the beginning. So he is hot. That's why I wore my red. And I told you my last ones. I said every single Onews is powerful. Every single Onews is hot. Hot. It's full of surprises. It's full of blessings. Did we know we were going to get another survey that was going to be so powerful? No. Did we know that he was going to say it yesterday? This actually came out yesterday's news. In fact, it was like a couple hours after I did my live. But anyway, so it's incredible what is going on in this company. So go back and do the survey. The survey was so easy. I love it's easy, and you can change your answers. I love that too, because I do surveys for everything has a survey, right? I have to do the survey every time I go to the back doctor. Before I go, they want me to do a survey, and they make it so it's easy to get into their platform, but the questions are so really can you make them basic and simple? They make them like, oh, should it be this one, or should it be that one, or should it be this one? And then I can't change my answer. But in our platform that the CEO of the company and the amazing tech team created for us, he's made it simple so you can go back and change your answer. Whoa! Anyway, I'm fired up because I'm excited for 014, trust me. But each one is like a story of this golden book that we're opening. Each page, each is a surprise blessing, folks. I love that part of this company. I love go back and listen to Ash. He was on Chris's live over the phone. I listened to it a couple times because, of course, I was taking notes. But oops, that's funny. I'm like a Lucio Ball. Funny things happen to me, but I just flow with it. I'm used to it. Anyway, that was funny that the fan blew my paper into the computer. So you might have not seen me for a second. Anyway, that's all I have for you folks. This is getting exciting. It's getting hot. Keep your eyes on your back office because you never know who's going to put something else there. And don't forget to do the survey. And the survey is simple. And you can get it right back there in your OES. He's made everything simple right there to do. And it saves your answers too as well. So that's all I have for you folks. If you're Global Proud Brand Ambassadors, I hope you're ready mentally. Get away from the old stuff and in with the new, because it's got to rock this world. It's so hot, 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 hot. He even said it was hot. And I believe I used those words in the past, but hot. This company is hot. Where we're going is hot. And it's going to be so epic. That's all I have for you folks. Remember this one thing. You are important and you matter here in this world. Like he said, your input matters. I've been telling you guys that all along. He believes in listening to people, listening to us. Anyway, that's all I have for you folks. I will not be on here tomorrow unless some breaking news came, because I have my JOB, which really, does a number on me sometimes. Anyway, that's all I have. But if there's breaking news, you bet your bottom dollar I'll be jacked up and excited. I'll come on, wash myself up and come on. Anyway, that's all I have. Thanks for joining me, James. Can't wait to hear yours as well. I love you guys. All the pieces. Have an amazing day. Don't forget to ring the bell and subscribe to my station. You have one. I'll do the same for you. Yours. We are on fire. God bless. Live more. Worry less. Dream bigger. And give more. Bye-bye for now. God bless. And